One thing racist white people know better than white allies. Let's get into it. So we've been seeing this viral situation happening, this viral video with this racist white woman who called a 5-year-old black boy who also happens to be autistic the N-word. And you know what happened? She's been rewarded. She's been rewarded with the crowdfunding campaign, which has raised over $500,000. This is her reward for being racist and calling an innocent black child on a playground a racial slur. This is what white racist people know. They know how to feed what they want to grow. And they want racism to continue to grow. So they feed it without even thinking about it. Meanwhile, the self-proclaimed white allies, the so-called white anti-racists, the wannabe white accomplices don't seem to grasp the concept of feeding what you want to grow. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. Myself, along with so many other anti-racism educators, activists, writers, authors, influencers, content creators, we see what happens behind the scenes. We know what happens behind the scenes. We see your comments on social media. We see your thank you for your labor comments and messages. And then we also see how you don't follow through, and we say, hey, you need to support this work financially. Hey, sign up for this program, join our Patreon community, join the Substack, join as a paid subscriber. Send some cash our way because we're not being funded by large billion-dollar corporations to do this work. The government obviously is not funding us to do this work. Social media platforms penalize us for doing this work. So we are funded by the people. So if you find value in the work that we're doing to fight against systemic racism and anti-Black racism and racial injustice, why would you not feed what you want to grow? Why are racist white people more inclined to fund racism than you are to fund anti-racism? What's going on there? And you stand up against anti-Black racism, but when we say send money, send cash, we need funding to keep doing the work. The work is not sustainable without money. Suddenly you all disappear. But all the racist white people always have money to give. This was a comment that I got from one of my followers on LinkedIn. Anthony said, let's learn from this brilliant young lady. Thank you, Anthony, and others. Take one of her courses or simply enjoy and learn from all of her free content. But if you are just freeloading, drop her a dime on her account. I don't know how much money she makes doing this, not much, but I do know every $10 helps, and especially if you subscribe for $10 a month. Think of her as your own personal targeted NPR. She is free to those who cannot afford, but if you can, you really ought to support this very good work. She doesn't need to spend her time trying to help us ignorant white folks get a better understanding, but she does it anyway. So again, if you can, if the rent is paid, the kids are fed, and the lights are on, send her some money. Or better yet, sign up for a class. That's the type of energy that we need all the white allies, accomplices, white anti-racists, whatever you call yourselves, to be on. Feed what you want to grow. If you want more of this educational content from us, feed it. If you want more people having an understanding of what it means to be anti-racist, live an anti-racist lifestyle, be a culturally competent leader, feed it. Feed what you want to grow. Because let me tell you something, those racist white folks out here, they always feed what they want to grow. And that's why we are where we are today. So don't talk about it, be about it. My information is here. You can go to the link in my profile, pick something to invest in today, join my Patreon community, or just send a financial gift. It's time to put your words into action because I don't believe what you profess. I believe what you produce. And remember, anti-racism is not a diet. It's a lifestyle.